That's a bream, not a skimmer. Ooh. Good evening, it's 16:28 on Tuesday the 3rd of October. I'm back down on the canal again. I was going to come last night, but we had those thunderstorms and that last night, so I didn't think it was very wise to come down with all that lightning flashing about. Anyway, I'm fishing more or less the same spot, but instead of being up above the bush, I've moved down below it. There's quite a breeze coming down here, and the bush is giving me a little bit of shelter, and also I'll be able to see the boats when they come round the bend a bit quicker. I've got the same outfit, 13-foot rod, a 4000 class reel, £3 main line. I've got a 4BB float on. It's the same float, it's just got a blacked out tip because the colour of the water, blacked out tip's better. And then I've got up from the hook, roughly 8 inches. I've got a number 8 inches above that, and probably another 8 inches above that, another number 8. And that last number 8 will be resting on the bottom, and if that doesn't hold, I'll deepen up by another 8 inches and put the second number 8 on the bottom. I've got the same baits with me. I've got some blitzed liquidised bread, and I've got a slice of bread with a bread punch. I've also got a spare float with me. It takes the same shot in. It's an antenna float. It's very similar, but it's also got a blacked out top, but it's got a thicker top, so I can fit a starlight to it if I want to fish a little bit later on into the dark. Comes another boat now. We'll let that go, and then we'll get a bit of bait in and we'll start fishing. The boats are coming round under the bridge and round the bend, and because the branches have grown out from the bushes, they're having to cut across to this side, and of course with me being behind the bush they couldn't see me, so they were staying on this side. I'm hoping by sitting here they'll spot me like these have, and they'll move across, which these have. Good evening. Nice evening to be out, isn't it?
Any luck?
I'm just about to start now, so I'm fingers crossed. So same thing, I'll bring the hook down level to the butt, and then I'll swing that out about the same distance out, about 2 yards from the bank. It's got a reasonable depth here. And I'll need to wait for the canal to settle before I can put any bread in. The only difference on the punch that I'm starting with tonight, I'm on a size 16 again, but I'm on a 6mm punch instead of a 4mm punch. Evening, you alright, Dave?
Are you just starting?
I'm just about to start, yeah.
Oh, alright, mate. Do you want these few red maggots and casters?
Well, if you don't want them, yeah.
Well, they're turning, so I won't be going again till the weekend.
Okay, no, that's great. Yeah, I'll use them. All right to keep the tub. I haven't got a bait box.
Yeah, it's just an old Chinese club I use.
Okay. How do you get on after?
I wondered what setup you used.
Yeah.
You can run on.
It's all right. It's fine.
All right. This is me tench I had today.
Ah.
Oh, sorry, wrong one.
You're as bad as me.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's
is.
lovely, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Little male.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, he didn't half fight.
So what was that, about 2 to 3?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and yeah, that was a perch I had.
God, that's colossal, isn't it?
Big old perch,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, when you compare it to the size of the catapult.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, but he said I had 8 perch last Friday down there, and the smallest was £2.
Yeah, down at
Oh, I
Shotborough.
couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Anyhow, I'll leave you in peace.
Okay then, lovely to meet you, and I hope I'll see you again shortly.
Yeah, have a good night. Hope you don't get too many boats.
Me too. All right then. Cheerio. That was a chap called Dave. When I first arrived, I took a look under the bridge because I was planning to perhaps fish on the other side, and I sort of ran into him round there. He's been coming here for about 60 years. His dad first brought him here when he was about 6. So ooh. There we are. Our first fish. That didn't take long, did it? A skimmer, I think. That was very quick. I saw the float lift up. Oh, hang on, might be a hybrid. Might be a hybrid. Okay. Rise up by about 1 inch, and then away it went. Here's little hybrid again. Come on. Unfortunately, that boat's just gone tanking through. They didn't slow down at all. I'll let it settle a minute, and then I'll put another ball of bread mash in. That wasn't bad. That was the first fish, and that was in like 5 minutes of chucking in, so even quicker than the other night. Oh. Oh. Oh dear, pulled out of one there. That's a shame. That was instant. Perhaps we might get a few tonight. Wind could tuck that one a bit. I probably struck a bit quick with that second bite. I should have waited a little longer for it to go away. Anyway, now that it's settled down after that boat, I'll risk putting a bit more in. I'll go one more with a punch, and then if I keep getting bites, I think I'll go straight to flake tonight. Let's drop that rod tip down a little bit more so it's just touching the surface. Right, I've just adjusted the bottom shot by about 2 inches, and I'll adjust the other ones the same, bring them down a little bit. So I'll get a little bit more bite registration as it picks the bottom shot up. Just wait for that to settle a bit before I put any more bread in. Oh, bit of a lift on the float then. Is it going? Yes. Oh, there we go. Oh, that looks decent as well. Bit slow this evening, I must confess. I expected it to be a little bit quicker, but there we are. Still, this will do. Our second fish. Looks nice. That'll do nicely. Nice skimmer there. Lovely, bigger than the first one. Another boat coming. Ah, there's a fish. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's got to be a crayfish, hasn't it? Put money on it. Yeah. Oh, I knew it. As soon as it crept under slowly. Let's dispense with that. There we are. Oh, just going to put another ball of bread in because it had just settled after that boat had gone past, and finally settled, and I've just had another fish. This looks like a lovely roach. Maybe, is it? No. Oh. There we are. Lovely. Just topping up again after the boat's just been through. Really did churn it up, that did. Not won't help matters, never mind. Come on, fish, don't be shy. Oh, there we are. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Here we go. Well, the bread's certainly sorting out the better fish tonight. It's a nice skimmer by the looks of it. I didn't think we were going to get another fish for a little while because the boat just came absolutely tanking through, and it really did churn the old water up. Thought it'd be a while before I could get something back. There we are. There you go, mate. Oh, still lively. Another nice little skimmer. It's very slow though. I was hoping to turn the camera around and get a shot of the float going under, but the bites are so infrequent. Mind you, I think it would have been better if the canal had been just that touch clearer. I find bread works a bit better when it's a little bit clearer. But we're getting some fish, that's the main thing. Ooh. Here we go. Oh, it's risen up. Yeah. Oh, this is a good fish. Cracking that clutch off a little bit. It's why I prefer the centre pin. When you get, even with the slack clutch, you never guarantee it's going to go. Yes, this is the best fish of the evening. Oh yes, that's lovely. It's been had by something, but it's lovely. A nice big... That's a bream, not a skimmer. Ooh. There we go. I think... Oh, I knew it'd slime me. Oh, still. Right, get the hook out. That might help. Right, I think we'll call that the fish to end on. So once again, thanks for watching. Until the next time, all the best with your angling. There you go. Oh, hello you.